Before you reach for another men's health pill, check the fruit you eat daily. 4 fruits can hit 4 weak points after 40. The crash that steals energy, the blood flow issue that shows up in the bedroom, the recovery gap that drains vitality, and one hidden problem most men never connect to performance. The first fruit is watermelon. Not because it is sweet, not because it is healthy, because watermelon contains citrulline, and citrulline helps your body make more nitric oxide. That matters because nitric oxide helps blood vessels relax and open. And for men over 40, blood flow is not a small detail. It is one of the main systems behind energy, stamina, and bedroom performance. Watermelon and L-citrulline have been studied for their role in nitric oxide and vascular function. Here's the part most men miss. Performance does not start in the bedroom. It starts in the blood vessels. If your blood flow is poor, your body has to work harder. Your workouts feel heavier, your energy drops faster. And when the moment comes where confidence matters, the system may not respond the way it used to. That is why watermelon is not just a summer fruit, it is a blood flow fruit. Eat it before a workout, after a walk, or as an afternoon snack instead of something that spikes you and crashes you. But watermelon is only the first door. The second fruit is pomegranate. This one is different. Pomegranate is not about quick energy. It is about the deeper pressure system inside the body. Blood pressure, blood vessel health, and oxidative stress. That matters because poor blood vessel function can slow blood flow to the heart and to the penis. Mayo Clinic notes that erection problems can appear years before heart symptoms because penile arteries are smaller. That should get every man's attention, because weak performance is not always a bedroom problem. Sometimes it is an early warning from the blood vessels. Pomegranate brings in polyphenols. These are plant compounds that help protect your cells from stress. There's also some human research linking pomegranate juice with higher salivary testosterone. But do not twist that into pomegranate is a testosterone drug. It is not. It is a support food, not a cure. That is the smarter way to look at it. You are not eating pomegranate because one glass will turn you into a younger man. You are eating it because daily pressure adds up. Bad sleep adds up. Stress adds up. Poor food adds up. And the right foods can also add up. A small bowl of pomegranate seeds or a small glass of pure pomegranate juice can be part of that base. But the third fruit hits a problem that feels less obvious until it starts stealing your day. If you made it this far, comment your age and your country. I want to see which age group is still serious about energy and performance. The third fruit is blueberries. Blueberries do not look like a men's performance food. That is why most men ignore them. But berries are rich in flavonoids. These are plant compounds linked with better blood vessel health. Research from Harvard and the University of East Anglia found that men who ate more flavonoid-rich foods, including berries and citrus, had a lower risk of erectile dysfunction. The benefit was strongest when those foods were paired with physical activity. That last part matters. Fruit alone is not the whole game. Fruit plus movement is where the story gets stronger. Because after 40, the body does not just need fuel, it needs signal. Walking sends a signal. Lifting sends a signal. Better food sends a signal. Sleep sends a signal. Blueberries fit into that because they are easy to eat daily and they do not hit the body like candy. Add them to Greek yogurt, oats, or a smoothie. Most men only look for the fruit that sounds strongest. But the fruit that helps you stay consistent may matter just as much, because the best food is not the one you try once. It is the one you actually eat every day. That brings us to the fourth fruit, avocado. Yes, avocado is a fruit, and this is the hidden one, because testosterone is not just about one magic nutrient. Your body needs enough calories, enough healthy fats, enough sleep, and enough training. When men go too low fat or live on sugar and caffeine, energy can crash, hunger gets worse, and the body does not feel steady. Avocado helps with the steady part. It gives healthy fats, it gives fiber, it gives potassium, and it keeps meals from feeling empty. That matters because a man who crashes at 3 p.m. usually makes worse choices at 8 p.m. He skips the walk. He eats the junk. He sleeps worse. Then the next morning, he wonders why his energy and drive feel lower again. That loop is where many men lose, not from one bad meal, from the same bad pattern repeated every day. So here's the simple daily plan. Use watermelon for blood flow. Use pomegranate for vessel support. Use blueberries for long-term circulation support. Use avocado for steady fuel and meal control. 4 fruits, 4 weak points: energy, blood flow, recovery, and the hidden daily crash that pulls all 3 down. But do not make the mistake of turning this into a sugar bowl. More fruit does not mean better results. A clean plate beats a giant plate. A smart serving beats a random binge. And fruit works best when the rest of the meal is not working against it. So build the plate like this: protein first, fruit second, healthy fat third. That could be eggs with avocado and berries, Greek yogurt with blueberries and pomegranate, chicken or salmon with avocado, then watermelon after a walk. Simple food, no complicated plan. If you want the biggest performance effect, do not eat these fruits while sitting all day and sleeping 5 hours. That is like putting clean gas in a car with flat tires. The food helps, but the body still needs movement and sleep to use it. Here's the real point. After 40, vitality is not one switch. It is 4 systems working together: fuel, blood flow, recovery, hormones. When 1 drops, you feel older. When 2 drop, you start losing confidence. When 3 drop, you start looking for pills. But before you jump to the quick fix, fix the daily base. Start with these 4 fruits. Eat them in smart servings. Pair them with protein. Move your body. Protect your sleep. Because the goal is not to chase one magic testosterone fruit. The goal is to build the kind of body that still has energy in the morning, strength during the day, and confidence when it matters. If you want simple food facts that help men over 40 protect energy, vitality, and bedroom performance, subscribe to the channel. And tell me in the comments which fruit you already eat daily: watermelon, pomegranate, blueberries, or avocado.